Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Kaz and welcome back to Sword Art Online Integral Factor! Alright, so I've been having a lot of problems trying to record this game, but I think I finally got it, hopefully, because I really do like this game. I've been spending quite some time on this, not as much time as I would want to spend on this game, but a decent amount of time. As you see, it's only been like 2 days since the game came out. I'm only level 47. And I haven't gotten that much time to actually grind on this game, but with the couple hours I did have to play this game, I got myself to level 47 and I did a lot of different things. First things first, I actually did a reroll on this account, as well as I was able to do another order. I'm gonna call it orders, I'm not sure what people are calling it, but I was able to do an order as well after that. So I did like 2 orders, or scouts. It's weird to say 2 different things. So here are my results for that. Alright, I'm back and this is my result. Now this is already pre-recorded, but I am doing like live commentary type of thing. And since this video might seem a bit long, I am going to fast forward on this little recording I already did earlier. And I should also mention, if you guys don't know, you can actually see under the little orb thing in the middle, you see the little glow. So, you know, obviously, let's say for this, for example, so if it turns red like here, you could tell it's going to be a 3-star. But if you see under it, there's like a little weapon type, and you can actually tell what weapon the character is going to be. So it showed an X, and we got, you know, an X skill person. So here you can see I'm getting a shield. You can already tell if it does that. I was going to get a 2-star, and I clicked accidentally in the recording, and as you saw, I got Koharu. Oh my god, exciting, man. She's actually apparently on the Discord tier list. She's one of the best passive skills to get. So as you see, I got another passive skill character there, because you can also see like there was no weapon. Also in here, there's no weapon in the bottom, so another passive skill. So that's like a little tip for scouting. Now that's really all I got. This is the last one. You can see a little X there, so you can already tell that I'm getting an X character, 3-star. And that's pretty much my result. That Koharu though, ooh, very nice indeed. Ooh, look at that adorable Koharu. Alright, now this was later on. I was going to do another order, but this time I didn't skip out. So to tell if you get a 4-star, it will show in this video, and I was contemplating if I should have ordered or not, but in the end I ended up doing it. So let us see my results for that. And since this game is new, there is, you know, a bit of lag, there is some problems with audio sometimes, but yeah. So like I mentioned just a little bit ago, on the other scout you can tell what type of characters you get. But if you want to know how to know if you actually got like a 4-star, it'll go like this, I believe. It'll turn gold like right here, and that's how you know you got a 4-star. Now you can also tell if you got a 4-star if you see Yuuki, ALO Yuuki, I believe she's like floating in your screen if I remember correctly. That's how you could tell if you got a 4-star like that too. Alright, and these scouts do take a while, so when I do these orders / scouts, I'll probably just skip it. But I did get Kirito. He is a skill, so you guys can see he's a mace, which I will explain later. Come on, Future Kaz, it's your turn. Get out, stop being lazy. Alright, welcome back, people. Oh, man, it's been a while. In the first part of this video, my first video on this, you guys are amazing. The first like 12 hours, we were already at like over 1,000 views, over 50 likes, and that's like, to me, that's insane. And just honestly, thank you all for the support. And I am very sorry to the people that are not compatible to play this game on their phones, because this game is honestly amazing. I really like this. This is the game we've all been waiting for of SAO, you know, an actual MMORPG. Honestly, I wish there was more quests though, but this is like close enough, very close enough. Anyways, before anything, so you guys don't ask me, this is probably going to be the worst idea. I'm not sure how many requests I'll get, but if you want to follow me, here's my ID if you like to follow me. Alright, let's not put that out there too much. Alright, now what I'm gonna be doing in this video, now I am on the 4th floor. I could go through the 4th floor boss and go to the 5th floor, but I am taking my sweet time. I am grinding, I am doing what I can. But for now, for this video, I will show you guys the 1st and 2nd floor bosses, and on tomorrow's video I will show you guys the 3rd and 4th boss, and The next day I'll most likely show you guys the 5th and 6th, or maybe only 5th, because I am kind of afraid I will run out of content to do in this game, because as it's new there's not too much to do, but I do want to show you guys a lot of things that you may miss out on, that you probably don't know about. So I do want to help you guys that I've learned while playing this game. So first things first, we do have a new person over here. You can go through story replay if you guys didn't know where she was. She's right next to the Black Iron Palace over at the Town of Beginnings. If you guys don't know what this is, technically you can go back on the story when you're going through this, and I gotta say, I gotta love those options. It's either you could be a big flirt that everyone hates, but you gotta love the guy, or you could just be that normal person and just be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I see you. Anyways, there's that person. I should also mention that you guys want to look out for people with exclamation points over their heads. I haven't been here in a while, so this is the first time I'm seeing this. But you can actually do some quests, and as you see that little circle right next to that scroll on the quest, that shows you've already done the quest, but you can repeat it. So I usually do this only like once. It doesn't really give you too much, so I tend to only do the quest once, but you can do it over and over as many times as you like. Some quests you can only do it like once extra or something, I don't know. Anyways, look out for these quests. You want to do all of these quests because they actually give you stuff, as in you can get experience, you can get coal, and you can actually get some items. There's actually some of them that actually give off characters as well, so you can get new skills or passive skills. So I'm gonna set this, and it looks like I gotta go through this, so this won't take too long. So I guess I'll bring you guys with me on it. I'm not sure how long this video will be, but it's to make up for having not uploading this because of problems. Anyways, so I am relying on a mace now. Oh god, okay, this is actually a lot stronger than I thought. So the reason I'm using a mace is because, as you guys saw on my second order, I actually got Kirito. So I am relying right now on a weapon that has given me, the ability to have like skills. And with my Koharu, apparently from the Discord tier list or whatever of Sword Art Online Integral Factor, I have a really good passive character. That was just my first reroll, and I got her. So I'm very happy I got her. And on my second order, I was actually lucky to get, a character with a skill. So that's why I'm actually using maces more. Once there's like other characters out there, I might start switching up, and I just have to grind my weapon proficiency. If you guys don't know, you can check your proficiency over here. As you can see, I've been using my club a lot. So anyways, if you guys don't know, you can actually change your character here if you want to change with makeup, or you can go player, you can change your name too. But on your player equipment, you guys do want to look at what they do. And you have your first and second set. So you actually have that Asuna over here. Everyone has this Asuna that they gave for free. And if you look, she is a she's a passive skill character. So she doesn't have an actual skill that you can use in combat. But if you actually equip her on your armor, she gives you an attack increase by 2.02%, as well as your defense by 2.02%. So she's not that bad. And the Koharu I have, she does increase your attack just straight off. I don't need anything as long as I have her. But if the enemy, I believe, also has an attack debuff, I'll have another 5.6% damage increase. And if they also have a defense debuff, I'll be having another 5.6%. And I am still leveling her, so that's what makes this character great, or like a good passive, as if they have those debuffs on the enemy. I'm pretty sure it's the enemy, yeah, on enemies. So if they have both of those debuffs, I'll be dealing way more damage. I'm not gonna do the calculations, but I'll be dealing a lot of damage. So that's what makes her great. And without those debuffs, she just gives me right now a 5.6% increase. It can go higher. So you want to look at what they do. You can't just click any random character like, oh my god, this is my favorite character, oh man. You have to really look at what they actually do. For example, I have this Yuuki here because she gives me a damage increase, but they have to have an enemy defense debuff. So I'm not sure why I have this equipped on, because I don't have a skill that gives debuff, or at least a defense debuff. So I should change that later. And as well for this silica here. So you get the point. So this one, increases my attack, so that's cool. You get the point. You want to look at those. And for your actual attack, these are your actual skills and what they do. And it also tells you if their attack is an AoE attack, or if they only hit one enemy. So like this Kirito here only hits one foe, and it does say debuff, so that's actually really good, or at least, you know, decent. I believe the best character as of right now is what, OG Sachi, the original Sachi, and Christmas Sachi, and most likely Christmas Sachi would be the best because she is a one-handed sword character, and I believe she's an AoE as well, dealing like, I believe, a couple hits. So if you have Christmas Sachi, that's actually really good. Now honestly, in this game, if you don't have a 4-star, I would re-roll until you get a 4-star of some kind. It does help you with the game easier, like in the future, but you don't actually need a 4-star, because I do have someone in my party. She doesn't have a 4-star, but you know, she's on par with me. So this is free to play friendly, at least in the beginning. As of right now, you know, everyone is free to play because we can't buy those Arcana gems yet when the game gets stuck. Oh no. Alright, I'm back. Now this is the first floor boss. Now I did this back when I was a lower level, when I first fought Ilfang for the first time. So I will show you guys my gameplay for that, and I'll also commentate over it despite me not actually playing because I've already been through it. So oh my god, he's scary. I'm in awe. Oh my god, look, I have buffs. I have a defense buff, and you can't really see it that well, I apologize, but I had a defense buff and poison resist. So yeah, for some reason in the beginning, Ilfang was invisible, but you know, I took advantage because he's not fighting, unlike now. So yeah, this is the type of fight you'll see in this game when you're playing it. Honestly though, this game is really fun. I would recommend you playing it if you can, if you're compatible. I'm sorry to those if you're not compatible. You'll just have to wait until, you know, they can find ways to make older phones able to play this game. But my phone, if you're wondering, I have an iPhone 8 Plus, so if that helps you, I'm compatible to play the game, so hopefully you can too. So yeah, just like the anime, you know, they send out the little soldiers, and you're fighting Ilfang. Now this game is not that hard to dodge, but this is back when the game first started, so you know, I'm still like learning how to like dodge at the right time and all. So in probably next video, I'll explain how, you know, you can pretty much predict when to like dodge the enemy. But for now, you watch me just dodge like the easy ones, you know, the obvious ones you can dodge. Obviously the red planes, as you see there, that's how you know if you should dodge. If you don't know, if you're new to these type of games, the red area means you should get out of the way. You don't want to get hurt and die. You know, this game Sword Art Online, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Oh my god, it's not like I've heard that before. Oh man, can you imagine getting stuck in the game? That would really suck. But yeah, it does take a bit. Oh, I forgot this happened. I saw also mentioned there's difference in here, but we actually saved Diavel. Interesting, huh? So it's different from the anime already in the beginning, so I can't wait to see how the story plays out, especially with Diavel alive and probably others were saving. Anyways, back to the fight, the remaining of the fight. Man, I don't know how long this is gonna be, but anyways, great comeback video for another integral factor. I apologize if it's short. I tried to help too in the video. Okay, I just saw my phone was dying. Hooray! I've been spending hours on this game, and that's why my phone is not charged. I've been playing this game way too much. Oh man. So yeah, this game is great. You guys should play it if you can. And you know, I've seen other people, and yeah, I do wish as well that this game was on PC, you know, originally. But what can you do? So that was the first floor boss, but that's not it. I still gotta show you guys the second floor boss battle. Oh man, can't wait to show you guys this. Alright, we are here for the third or second floor boss. Now the second floor boss, so as you see, my level is different because this is recorded on my first attempt going through this. Now this boss, it's 3 parts to the tours. So you know, first one, as you see here, I already had my 4-star Kirito. Unlike my first floor boss battle, I didn't. I was using a sword. But since I have my 4-star character, or not really character, but skill, that's why I am prioritizing more on my mace until, you know, I can get better stuff. But as you can see, I am dealing a decent amount of damage. This game is indeed free-to-play friendly. You don't really need the skills. Really, like, when you're ordering, it just gives you better skills and passive skills. But you can actually get those skills when you do quests, or if you just do like a random order, and you can get it from there too. So this boss, in my opinion, was a little harder for me. I felt like I was a bit under level. If I could see correctly, I was level 23. And after you beat the second boss, it does change up a bit. If it shows, yeah. So after you beat it, you're fighting now the final boss of the second floor. It's this Minotaur here. Isn't he just beautiful? Look at it, he's so muscular, and he has horns and a hammer, and he's wearing a skirt. I mean, you can't judge his fashion. I mean, if he wants to wear a skirt, he could wear a skirt. Not complaining. But hey, you're looking fabulous, buddy. But yeah, this guy is who we have to worry about the most. He deals the most damage. So as you can see, I'm not dealing too much damage, but it's a great amount of damage, as you can see. And this battle does take a bit. I mean, you can see all these people fighting, but you know, me being the noob, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So yeah, that's me commentating. As you can see, I'm going over. Kazuto on the side, going behind the boss. He is now hitting the booty with a special skill. Look at that 1200 damage, backing up with that switch you. And now he's getting out of the way, but he dumbly stays in there because that skill does take a while, and now he's paralyzed. Oh no, Kazuto over there losing health. He's at 1700 HP. What is he gonna do? He tries to look for items, but there are no items. What the heck is he doing? He's dumb. I shouldn't say that as a caster. That is very impolite, but still, he's very dumb. What is he doing? 1200 HP and a dream. Almost dead. Boss not even half HP. What the heck is he gonna do? He's gonna run like a little girl or whatever. I don't know. But now he's fighting for his life against those many Minotaurs. And now the boss does not want to leave him alone. Now he wants to go for that booty. But he's not gonna take it. He's going in. He switches to his sword, which is dumb. It's not doing as much damage as the mace. What is he thinking, man? First he doesn't put items on his pallets, and now he's using a sword instead of the mace that has a higher chance of doing more damage. And he's using Klein of all people. Do you know what he's capable of? Most likely not, because you're using him. What are you thinking, man? I don't know. Oh man, oh no, 900 HP. Boss is about half HP. He's paralyzed. He's standing there. He's taking more damage. 750 HP. How is he doing this? I don't know. I question life too, but you know, anime logic, right? But this is game logic, as you saw that did even more damage. Why don't you prioritize that more, man? I don't know. Why am I not casting over the other people? It's because I don't like the other people. I hate them all. I like this guy though, maybe. Just a little bit. And now he's Sasuchi. As you see, he's now dodging. He's being very cautious of how much attack or damage he is taking. He is now taking even more damage with 609. Get rid of that 0. That's 69. Oh, proper jokes, am I right? And he does even more damage. He's doing clutch damage for some reason. He took more damage and is now at 490 HP. What does he think he's doing? He took even more damage. He's almost dead. He might as well be dead. I don't like him anyway, so like, there's not much a difference if he is dead or not. As you can see, he's now running away like a little girl, screaming, "Ah!" I can't really scream that loud right now because it is 4:40 a.m. hours after I recorded, because I almost forgot to record this part for the video. But oh no. Oh, what I mean, oh yeah, he didn't take damage. He's now actually dodging like he should have been doing in the first place. He's at 318 HP and a dream somehow. He's doing his best. Oh no, he went in there dumbly and took even more damage. How is he still alive? He is at 18 HP and a dream, and he somehow clutched the game. What is this game? Look at him, excited. He's trying to emote, but it's not working out well because he is bad at the game. Oh no. How did we do it? How did he do it? I don't know. Alright, we're back somehow. So anyways, you guys also, you should know about like these not characters, but NPCs here. There's the merchant that sells you things. Honestly, you don't really need to buy things here. Really, the only things you should buy are the potions. You shouldn't buy the armor or weapon, unless you're like at the very beginning of the game. Then I guess it's understandable if you do buy it there. Workshop, you should use the workshop a lot, which does produce a lot of things. Now, the workshop actually gives you way more weapons that you would need in the future they're a lot stronger. So in order to get them, you need items, and to get these items you have to grind the monsters. So that's what I am doing, and you know, I say this to everyone: produce your weapons, produce your armor as well, because you do get better armor as well. You do need to grind, you know, the stuff from the monsters, so look out for that. And you know, from the monsters that are on the floor, all these items, they're all on the floor, especially the new items, they'll be on like the current floor it's in. So like clear water, just fight the monsters in the water, and so on, you know, with all these others. Items, you can actually produce the items, the, you know, potions that give you 800. Now the reason I say you should buy the potions from the merchant is because you need them to make these. And you know, I also have red fruit. You can get them from small flowers apparently. I should look that up to help you guys out more. But you know, I would produce these. You can also press auto select because it gives you more HP, the better, right? And also they do give off more. You can get materials for enhancing. You can get release crystals for extra skills. As you see, you need these release crystals for the proficiency things, as I saw earlier, but I'll have to look more into that because I actually did not know about it until now. Anyways, you can also purchase avatars. Now, avatars are not worth, you know, ordering for. As you know, there are orders here, you know, the scouts. Oh! I didn't know there was a new one today. Hey! I should also mention this. In these orders, you also have to look out on their weapons. I mean, you could like the character and you can just focus on like adding your proficiency on that weapon. But if you want to just prioritize on that one weapon, let's say you want to just use a sword like Kirito, then like this type of banner here, like this Lifa two-handed axe sword skill, you don't need her. Okay, the only reason I would mostly pull on this right now is because I see that ability Yuuki has, and I'm actually liking that right now. The reason I like it is because her skill power is added 100% when using switch, and honestly you should use switch whenever you have the opportunity. So you know, once I have enough, which I am almost at I might actually scout this for the Yuuki passive. Skill wise though, I just have what I have. And you know, this Gizmo here, her skill, reducing damage for maximum 50% from / element monsters. I mean, if you want to survive, you know, you want to tank some hits, then that's good. But if you're just focusing on like dealing more damage, then she's like not great, you know. And also if you're using rapier, you can try and get that silica for that skill. She does have a debuff resistance for 6 seconds. But yeah, if you're going for skills, you can either keep saving up, or I would honestly just like keep going for this. But I kind of want that Yuuki for her skill because I do use switch a lot. Anyways, back at the topic, I'll probably do that in another video. Avatar, it's not really worth scouting for, and they are very tempting. Hey, foxes! Ooh, furries! Yeah, these avatars are not really worth. It does tell you at like some loading screens that you could look fancy, but they don't do anything. You just look fancy. They don't give you like an attack up. They don't give you like a defense up or anything. They're just for style. And you can also go to the trade person. If you guys didn't know, right next there's a trader right here. You can actually trade some stuff, which I will go through as well. I do want to help you guys trade metals here. You can actually trade a lot of stuff. You know, revive crystals, blah 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 blah, all this. You can look at it yourself. You can actually trade those in. How do you get these copper things? They're from the Mad Gibbon event. Oh wait, no, I think I know what it's talking about. Okay, I'll bring you guys where you can get these. But you can actually get these, and I do actually need to get those, which I will do it off camera. You know, learn the game a bit more. But not only can you trade for those stuff, which I can't go back it seems, but you can also buy avatars. And if you're wondering how exactly do you buy these avatars, you click on them, and as you could see, you need this fancy blue thing. I don't know what to call it, nor do I even know what it's called. Now, in order to get those fancy blue things, as far as I'm concerned, as of now, in order to get them, you have to sell whatever you got. So if you want to look fancy, you also have to spend your Arcana gems on the avatar, and if you didn't get what you like, you could sell those. Now, I'm not too sure how much they sell for, and I know there's rarities on them as well, because when I was, you know, doing a couple more rerolls for fun, and also for maybe 20k subs. I got a gold and I saw Yuuki, and I actually got a top, but I actually didn't check what happens if you sold them. I should have done that. But you actually need avatar, you know, things to buy avatar. So yeah, but really the avatar thing you should get is from you know, I believe it was from the workshop. Yeah, it's in the workshop. Now you can actually get avatars here, but you do need these type of things. And if you're wondering how exactly do you get these, the first one here, the king's coat and the king's pants, you have to go through the boss again, the first floor boss. So in this case, it even tells you have to fight the Kobold Lord, so Ilfing. And you unlock the second one, this one, if you defeat the second floor boss, which is like a 3-part boss. As you know, as you maybe saw earlier, which that's how you get this. This might be a long video, I'm sorry. And as you go through each floor, you unlock more. So I just did the 3rd floor, I got this. I'm about to go through the 4th floor later, and I'll have like another set, but you do have to beat that boss multiple times in order to get these avatars, which is a pain. And you get these core stones by beating the mobs in the dungeon before you fight the boss. But yeah, in order to get these, you gotta do the boss. It's a pain. Honestly, I think it's a lot better if you do it solo, because if you do it with a party, from what I've seen, whoever got the last hit, they have like a higher chance of actually getting the material, unlike you or, you know, your other party. They won't get anything. I've done like 2 times with the party and I didn't get anything at all, and then I did it solo and I actually got some. So I don't think both of you can actually get it. It depends on the person that actually beat the boss. Maybe, like I said, experienced only like 3 times. So that's just to help a bit more. And also as you go through, it'll also tell you about this bulletin board. Make sure you're doing this as well, because let's say I went through this one, they actually give you Arcana gems. They actually give like, I believe 50 each, so you'll be getting more. So make sure you're doing these, and you know, achievements as well and all of that. And I believe that's pretty much it on explaining to you guys. I mean, the other things I should explain is, you know, your skill records. If you got like a 4-star, you know, you want to get them. Like right now I'm focusing on my Koharu, because she's really the most I use. But if you don't have one, you do still have the free Asuna that everyone got, so you should prioritize on leveling her. Or if you just want to do your skills, you can, you know, do them too. But right now I'm doing my Koharu because she does bring up my attack, and you know, if I had like defense or debuffs, you know, she'll help me, you know, deal more damage. So I'm focusing on her right now. Now, like I said, you know, I'm still a noob at this. I'm just learning what I've learned from playing the game. And then equipment, it has a different type of material to level up. Honestly, like I've been leveling up my other stuff, but I think I'd rather just wait. So get the highest rarity you can, and once you reach like the last floor, so recently they just unlocked the 6th floor, like when you reach that, honestly just like focus leveling that to like the highest it could be until, you know, the next floor is unlocked, and then, you know, do it all over again. But for now, I don't know why I've been like leveling this up to the point where I can even get it to level 40 after maxing it to 20. That's why it's now rarity 2. Yeah, any other questions you might need help with, let me know in the comments. In my next video, I'll try to help. But now let me show you guys about trade and how do you do the Gibbon event. Now, I guess I'll quickly go through it. Now, for the Black Iron Palace is actually where you do your events, which are set in the notices. So always go here whenever there's new things. There's stuff in here that you should do. So for example, there's this person here. They have quests for you to do, this lively female. As you see, like, they have that. I already did it. So it is for like lower levels, level 10. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. So it's over here. So there's 2 things. So to get the Gibbon things, the little copper whatever metal thing, in order to do the trades, you want to do the hunting event here. Now I will quickly go through solo. I actually was able to do depths solo, but danger, I needed a group with me. I needed my party. And if you guys haven't noticed, I don't have Takagi with me, and the reason for that is because if you join a party with like friends or something, you don't have Takagi with you, so you want to look out for that. So you want to, this is the Mad Gibbon from the event. Now you can just go behind him. I'm just quickly defeating him here. So that's how you fight the Mad Gibbon event. Fight him many times. Does it show if I actually get it? Yeah, as you saw, I got 5 more Gibbon medals. So you want to use that on trade if you want to, you know, get those other stuff from the trader. Yeah, so obviously, you know, the higher level it is, I'm assuming you get more. I didn't actually pay attention because I just found out about that today, just earlier when I was doing my first attempt. Anyways, also I should mention to do your tower quests. Now, you can only do these once a day, and I believe it says there's 10 in total or something, and maybe I think it says we get about 600 Arcana gems. I actually don't remember, but do these daily. So like I said, you know, once you only do this once a day, and you get 50 Arcana gems as you do them. I'm sorry if I'm bad at explaining, I'm trying my best here. So you pretty much just go through this and you fight and you have a fun time. This is great. Yeah, so yeah, I could do all this damage, but the mace is pretty slow at times. So that's why I sometimes wish I had like other stuff. But hey, you know, as the game progresses, you never know. And no, I don't think I'm that great at this game yet. I mean, look at that nice damage though. Ooh. And you know, you can always hold down the attack button if you don't want to tap. It's on you. But yeah, fun facts. And you got out of the way. Come on, man. Shrooming. Yeah, shrew you, man. Shrew you. Shrew you, malicious shrooming. You look like Master Splinter from Toys R Us. I'm kidding. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And there we go. So you do that daily. First one's easy, you know. It's only easy at first, and then, you know, as we do it, it gets harder. Now, as you saw, there's only 11 days left, so you want to try and get this on as fast as you can. But anyways, that's pretty much it. You know, orders, those bosses, explaining all this here, and also you can make a transfer code in case you switch to another device. Just keep in mind, switching to another device might, you know, get rid of your Arcana gems, so I'd be very careful of that. But you can make a transfer code, or you can also link it to your Facebook account. All you gotta do is go to the main menu of the game. Now, I would show you guys, but my game crashes on me whenever I try to go on the main menu, so I can't do that right now. But technically, when you're on the main menu where it says Sword Art Online Integral Factor, there is a menu on the top right, and you can actually see the transfer code, or you can see the transfer data. Click that, it says create, and you know, you screenshot your code and your password and you memorize it or whatever you want to do, and when you want to switch to another device, then you just insert all that in. But anyways, I want to thank y'all for watching this video of Sword Art Online Integral Factor. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like to let me know you guys enjoy and want to see some more. Subscribe to the channel, don't forget to turn on notifications so you guys don't miss a video from this channel, as well as join my Discord at the very bottom of the description. Click on the link and you'll be sent to the Discord. But anyways, I want to thank y'all for watching. My name is Kaz. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'm helping you new people, as well as I'm new to the game, as well as everyone's new to the game, because this literally came out technically when this is uploaded 3 days ago. So I'm doing what I can. Yeah, my name is Ken. Hope you had a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all again in the very next video. And goodbye.